Good morning everyone, welcome back to the online class. So everyone, today is Wednesday. As we know that every Wednesday we are going to study about the Hangout 5 and the Grammar Galaxy 2. Everyone, in our first session we are going to study about the Hangout 5, right? But today teacher would like to teach you about the workbook. So we are going to start our workbook together, right? So please open your workbook together and we are going to study on page 52. So here we are going to be studying on page 52. So teacher would like to talk about something that you have learned recently. Alright, so as we know that we have studied about the prepositional place and also about the direction, right? Okay, can you tell me everyone, how can you give someone direction if they ask you like the place that they want to go? Okay, so you can give that direction to people by using the words such as the word turn left, turn right, go straight, and it's on the corner, right? Okay, and how about the preposition? So for the preposition such as the word next to, between, under, near, etc., right? So these are about the preposition of place, which you can provide people when they ask you for the directions, right? Okay everyone, so today we are going to study about a reading which is in our workbook. Are you ready everyone? Now let's get started with our lesson together. So our title today is about Welcome to My City. So you are going to listen and also you are going to read along while you are listening to the track. And I just want all of you to look at the picture together, right? So as what you can see in the picture, yes, there are 4 pictures. So the first picture is about the old building, right? And that building is really colorful because it has many colors. As what you can see, we have the red one, the blue, and the pink, right? Moreover, another picture is what you can see, it is about fruit, right? Okay, what do we call it? It's berries. Okay, do you like blueberry everyone? So blueberry is the kind of good fruit, it's tasty, delicious, right? And for other picture is as what we can see is the bridge. Yeah, so this is what we call Saint Lawrence River. Okay, the river is called Lawrence, right? Okay, so and the last picture is what we call Notre Dame Church. So it is the church. Yeah. So we are going to listen to the track 33 and you're also going to read along with the track, okay? So now don't waste any time, let's read together in part A.
A. Listen and read.
Welcome to my city! Hi, I'm Daphne and I'm from Montreal, Canada. It's a beautiful city with many fun places. My family lives near the center of Montreal. I live on a very interesting street. The old houses here are famous for their pretty colors. My house is opposite a crosswalk. I walk to school almost every morning. From my house, I turn left and go straight. My school is on the corner after the traffic light. On Saturdays, I go to the market with my mom. We cross a bridge over the St. Lawrence River. Then we turn right and the market is on the right. Montreal is known for its great berries. I love fresh blueberries. There is a big square in Montreal, and there is an old church behind the square. It's close to a pretty park, too. People like to take pictures of the square. There is a popular cafe and bakery not far from here. My city is very clean and pretty. It gets cold in the winter, but I like living here. Do you want to come and visit Montreal?
Alright everyone, so after you listen to the track, so there are many things that we notice in our reading, right? So as we know that Montreal is in Canada, right? Where's Canada? Okay, so and the speaker name is Daphne. So Daphne house is opposite to a crosswalk. There is also a big square in Montreal as well. Yeah, as in Montreal, they also have the big square as what you have listened to the track. Okay, So, and one more thing is the city is very clean and ready. Yeah, of course, that's what we can see in the picture. So there are many buildings, you know, the Lauren River, yeah, it looks so beautiful, and also have the church as well. Okay, that's what you can see in the picture. Okay, so how do you think about the city, everyone? Yeah, sure. I think that the city is really beautiful. Okay, and it is also clean. And we are going to complete the three section, right? We have already done about section A, which is about listen and read. And now let's move to the section B, read and check. So I just want all of you to read this sentence together, and after that we are going to choose the correct. Okay, so now let's read about the sentence together, right? Okay, number 1, Daphne lives far from her school. Number 2, there is a traffic light near Daphne's school. Number 3, to get to the market, Daphne crosses a bridge over a road. And the last one is, the old church is behind a park. So I am going to take only the correct sentence. Right, we are going to start with number 1, Daphne lives far from her school. Okay, is it correct, everyone? The distance between her school and her house. So as we have read about the story in our reading, that Daphne said she almost go to school every morning by walk, right? Okay, so as we can know that it means like that distance from the school to her house is not far, it's not so far, right? So that's why she preferred to walk. Okay, so we can estimate or we can guess that the school is not far from her house. Okay, so it's near to her house. So the sentence number 1 is not correct, so I crossed it out. Okay, so number 2, there is a traffic light near Daphne's school. Okay, so is it correct, everyone, in our reading that we have the traffic light near Daphne's school? So it's correct. The traffic light is on the corner of the school, so it is true that the traffic light near Daphne's school. And sentence number 3 is, to get to the market, Daphne crosses a bridge over a road. Yes, sure, when she need to go to the market, she need to cross on the bridge, right? But the bridge is not over a road, it is over Saint Lawrence River. Okay, so the sentence is not correct. Number 4, the old church is behind a park. Yeah, of course, in Montreal there is an old church, and that church is not behind a park, right? So the church is behind a square. Okay, so it is not correct. Alright, everyone, so we have found 3 incorrect sentences, and also there is only one sentence, which is about sentence number 2. Number 1, Daphne lives far from her school. No. 2, there is a traffic light near Daphne's school. Yes. 3, to get to the market, Daphne crosses a bridge over a road. No. 4, the old church is behind a park. Alright, everyone, so now we come up to the part C. Read again and write. So there are 3 blanks which we have to complete it. Okay, so we are going to start with number 1. Daphne's house is a crosswalk. Okay, so do you know the answer, everyone? So the answer is Daphne's house is opposite. So her house is opposite a crosswalk. Okay, so number 2, the old church is behind the square. Okay, so that's what we have done in the part B. Okay, so number 3, the square is the cafe and the bakery. Yes, of course. So in Montreal there are the cafe and the bakery, and as we know that they don't even they don't mention about how far from the bakery or the cafe to the square, but actually that cafe and bakery, they are near to the square, right? So the answer is near. The square is near the cafe and the bakery. Okay. Alright, everyone, so we have completed about our 3 sections. So section A, listen and read. B, read and check. C, read again and write. Alright, so this is the end of the first video. So prepare yourself for the next session. Thank you.